We go. It's the grand finals reset. We start clean, though. The slate is wiped clean. It is CTF on Origin.
Last series, Frosty dropped 28,000 damage, had a 1.36 KD and a 2.0 KDA. Can he live up to that once again in our reset, or can Optic Gaming find the antidote?
We'll call that the active curse. For right now, Optic Gaming has found the antidote, at least to Frosty.
Good early evening.
Rebellion find themselves 4 dead, and now Legend, the Frenchman, has the snipe in his hands. What can he do with it?
Last time we saw him on this map,
just got back from the movies. I saw Nova came.
From what we've seen, Renegade coming over with those rockets. Shopify Rebellion are shell shocked at the beginning of this game.
Renegade, Cycle.
Yeah, I'll be doing more Showdown.
By the way, Renegade.
Thanks, membership, Eliza.
And Ari. That was a beautiful. There's a 1 rocket left, I believe, and Cycle gets the beautiful perfect. That will allow him.
Was it good? It was good. I'll give you my little review on Novocaine in a little bit. I want to watch this. We just got the reset in grand finals.
Yeah, you don't ever see players shooting across the map like this, but there's a little bit of ego involved. They wanna showcase who's best.
Is this Optic struggling like the COD Optic? No, COD Optic is a travesty. Optic and Halo is second best team, second to only us, baby.
And did nothing, and it threw Renegade off. Like, Renegade expected a player to push
Thanks, resub post and cheese.
But because of the timing that Cycle took that challenge, it wasted a rocket of Optic. They got the kill on Renegade and stopped what looked like was going to be the first flag that was going to be on its way. That was a
spins.
Brilliant strategy.
Hey Bruce, good to see you.
The youngest professional player right now.
Oh my gosh.
That would have been pretty nasty.
I didn't even know that ledge was up there. That second ledge, I didn't know that was up there, but Frosty did. He was out of bounds for a moment, but
do some Maddie and Zo.
It'll be 2 down for Shopify Rebellion.
The weather this weekend was off the charts. Oh, weather's been dog shit here too.
See it right here. Renegade playing aggressive on the elbow, off the spawns, getting control. Another kill goes in.
What game is this? It's Halo.
Royal 2.
This is another, this one decides who's going to be first seed, us or Optic.
That's just about as textbook.
We won last week, so now we win again. We'd get first seed for the upcoming Arlington Major.
The really important player right now. He's preventing the spawns of Rebellion.
Diamond. But yeah, we'll be doing Halo as well, or Pokemon Showdown as well. Membership dessert.
Legend coming down to try and help that flag go through. Doesn't spot anybody just yet. It's Royal 2, I believe, on the top of Catwalk. He'll get a couple shots in a last shot, but it'll be Optic that lead 1-0 already.
Oh my. Optic Gaming, I
haven't seen it yet, Smack. I know it came out, but I haven't seen it yet. Please resubscribe.
It's like they don't bother. Nothing bothered them. They're ready to battle back.
Nice.
So the man, how much can this man hurt you? Frosty,
and yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds I'm enjoying. I just haven't played it in a little while now.
Did he just give it up to his teammate? Wow, what a selfless player Frosty is.
What a selfless guy.
Wow, what a nice guy Frosty is.
Ugh.
Oh, apparently
I hate CTF, man. I have not seen us win CTF yet.
Both flags are out for both sides.
It's alright.
And it'll be, yeah.
Let it be this one.
That's a reward. You know, you go for a PR, you find
I did check it out, Bruce.
I don't think anyone's complaining.
I think you guys did a good job.
Renegade gets one, has to play his life though. He's getting shot.
Favorite invincible characters, probably still Cecil.
Understand what kind of a threat
that
Renegade is with this snipe in his hands. We talk a lot about Frosty, but we've seen what Renegade can do. Bound very forward on the map tools. Look at him all the way at the bottom of Shopify Rebellion's base. Informal stuck on the cave.
Couldn't trade it. God damn it.
Patient over on the elbow, but with Cycle getting that kill, that was really...
Yeah, I'm not sure, Piggy. Just a lot of, like, rampant schizophrenia on Twitter. I couldn't tell you. Thanks for some Shinra. The 5 gives some Smiths.
Last shot, a potent duo that can work on the snipe side.
Yeah, I know Bintelec makes a video a week about that. I like how he waited over a year before he started talking about it at all.
Frosty takes him out, and now it's gonna be Last Shot who's moving that flag. Bound, the only one on that side of the map in position.
All the Bintelec I've watched on it offers absolutely no legitimate explanation about how any of it was wrong. But he's yapping. He's big time yapping. I've seen. He's membership Dakota and February.
Shopify Rebellion have
there we go.
Gaming in a blender right now. This is going to be tough to recover from. This fight deadly important for Optic.
Royal 2, the timing is so beautiful on Royal 2.
Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go.
He stalled and waited. He wanted to get the off angle and the off timing on the Renegade.
If he could have had that pick, that would have been... Oh, there we go, nice. Good cleanup. That should be a pull.
There's an opportunity
Nice.
to pull this flag, and Royal 2 will take that opportunity.
You see the tornado scenario? I have not.
Bound will have an immediate sight line, but just too fast. Royal
Thanks,
2
Yushi
able
Mateo.
to get there in time. There's nothing to stop them. They're able to get this flag back. The lead. It's Rebellions.
Nice.
2-1 lead.
God, we're playing like fucking animals right now. I love it.
And Optic are trying to fight back for this snipe side control, but it's Frosty once again with another kill.
What team do you want to
Bound
win?
takes damage and
My
goes
team,
down. The
Rebellion.
assist added to the clock for Frosty, and he will continue to push forward. Legend down, everyone down.
Oh,
Renegade,
baby.
is it enough?
Clean.
No. Frosty with another massive piv. He'll stay alive and run
Good
this
pull.
flag.
That's still a good pull.
Remember, he had a 1.36 KD in the first series. He's sitting at 13-8 right now. It's still the Frosty show. Rebellion is putting on a display of brilliance in the grand finals.
What a way to start the grand finals.
Love that.
Frosty punches the third in.
That was so clean. I was just saying, I never really see us win CTF. They put an exclamation point on that dub.
Problem.
Two more.
One of the greatest players of all time was voted the
Is it only
best
CTF?
player
No, it
in
is not
Halo
only
5
CTF.
and was largely forgot about during
You can
the
see right there.
Rostermania period. Let's go back to the World Championships at the end of
Yeah, I know Scavenger's
2024.
Reign.
Optic Gaming had gotten their 5th second place at a LAN tournament in a row. They decided change was needed, and they ripped
Yep,
apart
best of 5.
the 2 best rosters in Halo. They took Renegade, the former teammate of Frosty, and they
Do I
took
think
2
I'll win
players
the
from
NBA
World
championship this
roster,
year?
Space
I think there's a good
Station,
chance I win the
to
NBA
compile
championship
team. A
this
team
year.
that shouldn't lose. Space Station, they were able to pick over Snakebite, the MVP
It's hard to say for
contender
sure,
last
though.
year, and Lucid, the player that was left behind from that Optic Gaming turmoil. Royal 2
membership, yeah.
and Frosty were left teamless. And they were scouted.
I don't know, it depends on how much you want it, I guess, yeah.
A Shopify Rebellion
I don't know
to
shit about
join
a
2 of the
Coca-Cola
youngest
coffee
players
maker.
in Halo. Cycle and Last Shot. And boy, did it work. These two in
Yeah,
combination.
I just wish that there was more they
legendary
did for it,
Halo
Butter, in general.
have made
But the scene, I
their
think, is in a
mark
good
on the
spot.
HCS and have established themselves
Do you
as a
follow
LAN
hockey at all?
champion
Just the Lightning.
contender. Get ready. If you're
I just
watching
follow
this
the
team for
Lightning.
the first time, get the popcorn ready. Both these teams are legendary. This is the best Halo we've seen in years.
Ladies and gentlemen, 3-1 for the first grand finals for Shopify Rebellion. Now leading the second grand finals, the reset,
Nice.
1-0. A
Nice.
chance to name themselves the #1 team going into Arlington, and it starts right now. Frosty with another
No.
power weapon in his hands.
Come on, baby.
Soccer.
That should be...
Putting that pressure in.
Did we get that?
They
Yeah, we
want to
did.
keep that red gun in possession. Frosty has been a magnet for the power weapon so far. 3-shot kill, but
No!
oh my, back against
We needed
the
that
wall.
one.
He
We needed
battered
that
them
one.
both. Double kill, and Stalker will go into Optic Gaming's possession. A great reprieve and what was a pretty safe win for Shopify Rebellion at the start of the game.
They still lead by 3, and Bound's going to be in a 1v1.
Yeah, they're changing the name of the bishop.
Careful. Look at
It's
the
gone.
shot damage.
Fucking
Every
woke mind
shot
virus
from
took
that
away the
Stalker
bishop.
Rifle does so much damage to these players. But the rotation through the purple side comes through. Optic have the numbers advantage on the B side. Are they going to take that numbers advantage, though? Royal 2 makes it very difficult as he crosses from that cafe side of the map, and the trades come in the feed as well.
Oh,
It has
no,
to
that's
make something
free.
happen.
Unlucky.
The
Come
clear
on.
to Frosty is good.
Oh, Royal 2
Last
got
shot
2
to
there,
kill him
though.
as well, and he reloads at the wrong
We take
time.
that.
Last shot takes him out.
Good
The
shit.
virtual sticky tech not going to be able to help him. Just a little bit too far for that magnetism to cut in.
I hope it's going well for you,
160
Chains.
Shopify Rebellion, but Optic Gaming, they're never out of the Slayer. We got 3 of the best Slayers in the game on this roster. This is a team built to just
Oh, they are
dominate
hunting.
through and through.
That was tragic.
Gets a double right there. Wait a minute.
That was
4 down
absolutely tragic.
instantaneously. Formal
No, I'm not
massive
caught up on
double. It shouldn't
Daredevil.
have worked, but it did.
What Inform will do once he got that 4 down, he shot that last bullet of Stalker. He put it onto the respawn. That's telling their coach Tuss, put the minute on. In 1 minute's time, they'll come back to try to get that power weapon in their possession.
Come on, come on.
And hey,
no!
What do we say? Never count them out. Double the lead. It doesn't matter. That's what this Optic Gaming team does. They dismantle positions when they should have no business doing so. Formal, the FPS legend on a killing spree.
We are really fucking blundering right now.
Inside a PD, trapped, bound. Gonna clean up that kill. And Formal will take space back on a B once again, and Frosty peeks his head.
They're in
for
such a good spot,
long,
too. All right, time to flip it.
Damage.
Reset.
Shopify find themselves trapped inside a C.
Already, you see a completely different Shopify Rebellion team than.
Okay, good trade.
Very patient now and trying to do their best, but Royal
okay, good trade.
Doesn't have the timing with the rest of his team. There's no one there to immediately clean up that damage. Optic will get those shields back.
Yeah, I've started The Sopranos.
Oh, boy,
come on, last shot. You saw him? There you go.
But the help is there in time.
You're speaking of timing, he got the perfect timing on the 2 players. Renegade, though, gonna play his life. Look who he's waiting for. It's gonna be Bound. Bound,
nice.
though, not aware of last shot's position.
There we go, there we go.
He will.
Way to hunker down.
Renegade will follow. It's
Legend stranded. Oh, nope.
Fast. Last shot in Cycle R
there we
to
go.
stagger these spawns. And now Optic are down in numbers once again.
Rossi able to get that red gun back into his hands. A bit slower start than what we've seen all series long. Remember, he's been the
fine
MVP,
trade.
But 2-8 and a crucial Slayer right now. Something that we just have not seen from him, and that might be the key for Optic Gaming. If they can start shutting down.
No, we have to kill him here.
The
no.
playmaker. This will be their opportunity to come back.
Ugh.
That's the key word, shutting down these players.
This one's Slayer, yeah. Last one was CTF.
These momentum trends. Frosty, that player.
Nice.
They have done a great job.
Oh, if he could have, damn.
3-8 still.
Almost.
Now Legend. Frosty gets one right there. That could break the tension just a little bit.
Oh, I forgot to turn on the claw machine. Hold on.
By one, but last shot way too aggressive. Renegade too. Look at Renegade in the trenches of Shopify Rebellion.
And they're basically mirrored on the map. And Cycle, although he got that camouflage, he was quickly burned. So no power-up advantage for either side. But Legend, oh, he is feeling it. He's getting into the base of Shopify Rebellion. The Frenchman doing the most damage possible.
Gino.
That was beautiful by Legend. He at least gets one. Puts a bit of damage into the second. Still a 1-kill lead here. Or Shopify. They're keeping it very close. Royal 2 capitalizing on some damage on the B stairs.
Attaboy. Let's get some separation here.
4-kill lead. 3 down for Optic.
Make like my butt cheeks and fucking spread them.
Look how quick they are to collapse.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, that might be the start of the end for Optic Gaming Slayer in Game 2. They're trapped at the back of PD. These next moments are crucial, and they're going to split spawn. The 4th spawner is not going to be near them. If Shopify Rebellion can collapse in time, they'll have great possession, but if they're too slow, Legend can get back into the play, and he does just.
Damn it!
The 4th spawner got behind.
Trade it, trade it, trade it!
They're able to equalize the numbers, and now Optic Gaming,
unlucky,
battered in the back of PD, somehow worked their way through a pushed-up Rebellion.
How long do you plan on growing out your hair? I don't plan on cutting it anytime soon. I just trim it up.
Shopify, though, come off a spawn. Take advantage of the numbers once again. It was 3 down. Bound, last player alive. He's on the cafe.
Nice.
Kill on the last shot, but it was
come on.
Immediately traded
come on.
Out. And Shopify Rebellion continue to lead by 5.
Basically have to get a 2-for-1 pace.
What the fuck?
At the end of this game, and Legend, when you need him most, he's rose to the occasion. 13 kills, and he has been in enemy lines, acting as that entry fragger for Optic Gaming. This camouflage coming up in 10 seconds. If Optic Gaming can find a couple clean kills, get themselves positioned, and get away with this camouflage, that'll be their key. To
no, couldn't trade it. Oh boy. Come on, boys.
14.
Gentlemen, please. Let's take it back to business.
Camo is up like you had mentioned. 2 members of Optic on the C side, 2 overextending onto B. Last shot to the 1v2. It's
okay, there you go, last shot. Good trade.
Takes them out instantaneously, and now the double
oh, the team shot, yikes.
Side. 2 players from Shopify.
Don't push that. Oh! No! Come on, last shot. No!
Get this camo, and they do.
Fuck!
They've done it. 42 all. Rebellion are able to find that next
kill. Membership small.
Let's just call
doing alright. Hope you're having a good day, small.
These next fights, they'll determine the win.
It's up to Bound here. Oh, such a big kill.
No.
2 kills. No, he doesn't get the beat down. He finally does. And he doesn't take damage. That's a 2 clean kills for Optic.
Come on, come on.
45. 2 down for Shopify, and it's cycle that spawns on the PD.
His camo's about to run out. He doesn't have much time left with this. He needs to play decisive. His position's known. Camo.
Just play safe. We know where they are. Oh shit! Come on, last shot. Stand strong. Oh fuck.
Does perfectly. No one goes down for Optic Gaming. It's tied up at 46.
Ooh, we can't get picked here. We cannot get picked here.
Cycle.
That's the kill.
Nice cycle.
Now goes down. Formal goes down.
Nice.
Wait a minute here. This could be a 2-0
Trade it.
for Shopify.
Trade it.
Legend,
There you go. One more. One more.
It's only one needed for Shopify Rebellion, and all of Optic trapped inside the PD. They're all weak.
Nice.
Well, and there it is.
Clean. One more.
Will take the win,
one more.
Shopify lead 2-0.
Thanks for your sub, Snake.
Get the towel. Wipe the sweat
Thanks for your
off.
sub, Azure.
And don't go anywhere. One more game.
Have you heard about the former president of the Philippines getting arrested? I did not. What happened?
2 best of 5s.
Favorite horror movie is probably Hereditary.
They have been dominant so far in this grand finals. But remember what we saw earlier in the tournament.
Anime is getting banned in Texas. Is that real? Wait, in just Texas? Hold on.
Shopify Rebellion when Optic 3-0'd them. This is a completely different team.
Whoa!
As tournaments go on, it's just players get better, and I've honestly been saying this since last season.
Wait! That's big time freedom. A Texas bill that was unanimously passed by state senators will, if it gets instated as actual law, criminalize the possession of any material. Oh, this is different. Depicting a minor in obscene ways. They're banning lolly. Oh, I thought they were just blanket banning anime and video games. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why the headline's saying that. Unless the bill's like COPA, where they like snuck a bunch of shit that doesn't actually do what it says it does in there. Hold on, let me finish watching the series and then we'll look at it.
I'm not trying to pat myself on the back. Frosty's one of those players
in competition. We're not even talking about.
Actually, hold on. We still got a little bit of time before the next one starts. Though Senate Bill 20 is structured in a way that mainly points it at a usage of AI software to create this type of material, cartoon or animation are also specified. Some of those popular anime, manga, and games of all time contain these sort of depictions. Depending on how Texan lawmakers feel about the series, a good chance many of the most popular anime and manga series ever could be affected. Seeing as many stories center around people who are high school age, any content that depicts characters who are underage in any way Texas law deems obscene would be committing a felony offense. Oh, I see. So it's trying to argue, like with this headline, that something like Persona 5 would be banned because they're high school students and they go to like the beach and shit? Is that what it would be? Anyone disagreeing with this is a coomer. Depends on the enforcement of it. Because you could easily make this argument for literally anything. For example, why wouldn't you then target real-life things like Degrassi, where they're high school students, or Euphoria, even. Why not Euphoria? They're depicting high school students having sex and shit. So it all depends on how they're going to enforce it. And those are real-life people depicting high schoolers. So it all depends. If they actually target like lolly and shit, sounds good to me. That's fine. That makes sense. Yeah, no, I just totally understand where it's coming from if that's the actual goal. But if they are going to say, like, Persona 5 is banned because these high school students go to the beach, well, that's a little extreme. Because then I really think you also need to hit the actual real-life depictions of high schoolers in these shows, like Euphoria.
But you don't want to count him out just yet. Royal 2 is going to get the kill.
Well, too, I mean, he has been on a mission. Look at him staying alive in the isolation. One shot doesn't matter. He forces Optic Gaming to find him.
Nice.
Even then, takes the damage and puts his teammates in a spot to clean up the rest, and that's what's been so impressive.
Very nice. Very nice.
Individual plays, but it's also just how each one of these players is elevating the next. There's no escape for Optic Gaming when this team gets on a roll.
There's something that happens when you put the time in, and Rebellion have been that team.
Good cleanup.
All
Oh, another good cleanup.
Consistently in the tournaments, consistently practicing, scrimming, watching those bots.
Thanks, Yusuf Tiberius.
Really paid off. 3 go down for Optic once again. Do Optic have an answer here? The first hill goes in for
Very
Shopify
clean.
Rebellion.
Very fucking
He's
clean.
off to a hot start. 9 kills to his name. About to hit the double digits as he's working with Cycle in the middle map. Royalty, this is the first year we've seen him in competition, not playing alongside Snakebite, who's now on SSG. They played together for 13 years.
He tried to blow the ammo on it before going down.
That shock rifle
Smart.
will stay on the floor there. As Frosty ends up going down, he tried to waste a bit of ammo.
OG Dragon Ball doesn't conform to that law.
Waste enough.
Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and I don't know about Super, but GT, none of those would be permissible under that law, yeah. Depending on how they want to enforce it. That's the big question mark. What will be considered obscene?
So much damage being dealt. Renegade just gonna be a pawn.
It's a prime grace in real.
Just pushing out Shopify Rebellion as Optic continue to try and score here. They're halfway through this second hill.
Rebellion are hitting every lane at the same time. And Royal 2 got away with the camo. Frosty's pressuring with the noob combo. Although Optic were so well set up.
Was that real, McLovin? I'll have to look at that.
It's Rebellion that's starting to find the answers, and they're getting kills. Royal 2 has the camouflage as well.
Nice.
And he comes
Good
out,
cleanup.
Comes out of hiding, gets the cleanup kill. 2 down.
Probably not Coleman. It's been years. I don't think I could still do it.
Still searching. About 5 seconds left on this camo, I believe. Informal will fall.
God, he's getting so much value out of that camo. You love to see it.
Still gonna take space. This will be some hill time here for Shopify Rebellion. You see the spawns.
3 down.
They're gonna come out here. Bound is the only one stuck on this side. It'll be blue spawns here for Optic.
And notice when Bound died, he died as Formal came up. We call that in Halo a staggered spawn. They're not going to be able to have a numbers. They're not going to be able to equalize the numbers for another 10 seconds. And you can see Formal still not up. Right in the, as Formal.
Oh, come on, baby.
Goes down. Legend
Love to see that. Another clean hill. Yes. Yes.
Down numbers. They're not letting them get together, and it simplifies the game. It makes it impossible for
these are our boys.
Just to push out of their spawn without damage being put down.
It's so incredible to see. In the winner's side, in the winner's finals, it was Optic 3-0 against Shopify Rebellion. This
Traded.
roster looks so different than they did at the beginning of this tournament. And now it's a chance for Optic with 2 down for Shopify, maybe 3 if Legend can get this kill. It's a bit sloppy, but it'll do. This might be Optic's chance to get some hill time.
Legend, a 20-year-old player out of France, the first European
League's membership
ever
free
to hold a championship trophy, and he made it a world championship last year. He is the glue for this Optic Gaming roster, the MVP of the 2024 season. If Optic's going to start to come back,
man, we are struggling on this hill though.
Camo is up, and that kill was massive.
There you go.
Shot, but Royal 2 once again.
Do we? Yeah, we might be able to make a push here.
Guess what? He's gonna gather up a camo.
Nope, not anymore.
Momentarily though, because he ends up getting taken out, and now Renegade with that double. Beautiful shots out of the man.
Yeah, I heard Queso's in the new Poop Killer game.
Over games. He's starting to take over here.
Optic Gaming, they're pressuring last shot. They want to get this break, but the problem is they're sending 3 players into blue. Although blue is necessary, it's really that lift spawn where Royal 2 and Frosty are standing right now that's crucial to get this hill. And until they get Shopify Rebellion out of those positions, they're not safe to stand in this hill.
Shopify are all over the map. They're taking space everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know if we get this hill here. We're probably gonna have to wait for the swap.
Renegade looking for an angle on the last shot.
I don't know, actually. We have a chance right here.
Or 2 shots
nope.
left.
Royal goes down. I don't think so.
That one won't count either. Because of that, he's going to have to aggress forward. That's Rossi's going to keep him alive, but they don't know. There's 2 members from Shopify here. They're baiting them out.
Nice.
Renegade goes down. Frosty gets another kill too. Optic Gaming still have the time though.
That's patient play from Frosty. He understood that push was coming. He was able to get those.
Nice, get him off hill. Nice.
They probably know that this hill is going to go to Optic Gaming. Their strategy is just try to make it as hard as possible. Unfortunately for them, they're not going to be able to do so. That's a clean wipe for Optic.
Come on, boys.
Clean
Come on,
wipe
boys.
for Optic, but with 3 players going down, Rebellion could have a quick answer. Remember, look at the bottom of the
No, I needed that one.
That 50
sorry,
seconds
sorry.
you see there, 53
Traded
seconds.
it.
If they're out of the hill, that will count down. Once it hits triple zeros, this game is over.
Momentum is shifting hard though. Tools.
Come on, boys.
This legend with
Nice.
the kill on the cycle. The patience on
Way to be
last shot
patient.
Once again, he knows he has to get out in the situation. He'll retake the fight from a different angle, but it'll be
Come on,
Renegade
last shot. Come on, baby.
scraping up as much time as he
Need
can.
a pick.
They're aware of last shot.
Nice,
They know
Frosty.
his
Good pick.
location, I would assume here.
Yeah, they-
Almost, no, they
Oh,
don't know he's
fuck.
here. He didn't take the angle fast
Damn,
enough.
come
Formal takes
on,
him out.
come on.
That's a massive kill by Formal. 39 seconds left, and Optic are halfway through this hill.
Remember, it was 53 seconds when they hit the rotation. They've only let 14 seconds of neutral time off the clock. This is hyper efficient for
Noob
Optic.
combo, the classic. There we go. Double, double. Just don't let him score the hill. Just don't let him score the hill. We need to take the time off. Nice. Huge triple, Frosty. That a boy.
Frosty's on the hunt for the over.
We just have to keep them off hill.
And Legend comes through. The
Holy
MVP
fuck, thanks, Alex.
shines once again. 25
Appreciate it,
seconds
Alex.
remain, and Optic
Goddamn.
Gaming, they need this
Very
hill,
sweet.
but Cycle, he's the gatekeeper. He's stopping them from making it through.
No.
But no, he hops in. There's much more contention to be had here.
Come on,
though.
come on, come on.
Many more players.
Come on. Just 14
Frosty
seconds.
goes
Just
down.
14 seconds. Come on, last shot. Good trade.
Last shot gets the kill. Royal 2 fills. It's up to Formal. He has to take out Royal 2. There's only 8 seconds.
Oh, the
left.
moves.
Foot race. It's a foot race.
Oh.
They have to run through the middle of the map. They have to stand in. They're in. You have to get back in. You have to get back in. 0, 0, 0.
Damn.
They can't get out.
Damn it.
It's time. They've
God
done it.
damn it.
They've done it. Next hill wins.
Oh my word! The turning point in the grand finals reset. Optic Gaming. We're set to overtime now. 2 minutes.
Ah, come on, boys. Come on, boys.
It's tied 2-2. The spawns come out on the blue. The spawns for Shopify are split across the map. The 1v1s are important.
We have to punish him for that whiff. Cycle, please.
Kills them too.
Oh.
Frame comes out. 2 down for each squad.
He did whip a shot.
Okay, there you go, Frosty. There you go, Frosty. Come on, come on.
Spawn over towards that left
We've
side.
got numbers. We've got numbers.
Optic Gaming have
Oh,
the
fuck.
fill, and right now
No.
dominant position from the depths
Come on,
of
boys.
defeat. Optic Gaming are making the impossible happen.
Bound.
Okay,
Shock
there we
rifle
go.
in his hands gets taken out so quickly.
Trade it,
The
fine.
trade for Legend
Hill
is
ours.
3
Come
down
on,
for
come
Optic.
on. Lock it
They
down.
Shopify Rebellion.
Make like my nuts and hold them.
Things start to slow down. It's Frosty in the
spawns.
hill.
They have these spawns. These LR spawns are what Optic need. This has quick access. This is going to be tough for Rebellion to hold. Last shot. You're your final hope.
They have to take their time here. Optic are still in the lead in this hill. So Optic need to take their time if they want to take
Someone
this
clean
hill
that.
over. Last shot,
Someone clean
so
that.
much damage
There you
has
go.
been done. He doubles back.
Fuck, they got the
Renegade
trade.
gonna trade. Last shot, not a lot of value coming out of this camo.
We're close. They can't
There
get
is
to
no
the
way.
hill in time.
It's the 1v1.
Nice.
There it is, it's a trade. Shopify Rebellion are gonna do it. Shopify Rebellion 3-0.
Big.
Optic Gaming to win HCS number 3.
Big dub. Back-to-back wins now. Love that. You love to see that. We won last week. We win this week. W's all around.
Open series moving forward with top
First seed.
going into the qualifier. They have taken
We moving on?
down
Oh, we won.
Optic Gaming once again. And I need
So
to
now we're
ask you
first seed
guys,
locked.
Today we started the day with one question. What does Shopify Rebellion have to do to prove to everyone that they can be number one? What have they done?
When
Have
we
they
play
been able to
next?
do
I don't
it?
remember when the
They
major
popped
is.
off. Yes, they've been able to do it. Look at Royal
I can't
Blue.
quite recall.
We didn't talk about him hardly
I'll look it up
enough
real quick.
in that series, in that game. 25-16, a massive performance. What impressed me a lot though is just the fact that
April
they were able
18th.
to clutch it up at the very end when it mattered the most. They took the map, they took control, trapped Optic on that yard side, and Optic just weren't able to move. It was impressive. Shopify Rebellion. Practice pays off, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, Optic Gaming looked confident going in today into the series today, Tools, but
That feels
every
good to go
time
back-to-back
we thought that
W's. Now
Optic
let's just
had a
win the
chance to
major.
win a game,
Just make
or
it
had a
the
chance to take
three-peat.
something for themselves,
Fucking triple
Shopify
crown.
Rebellion would just steal it away. What does Optic need to do or need to change going into the
Oh, I haven't built a
qualifier?
team yet,
Because
Madhouse.
they
I've just
seem
been
to
doing
have
random
a
battles.
Shopify Rebellion
Thanks for
problem
Subzani
in
and
their
Blueberry.
Every game is going to come down to
Major is a
execution
month
between
from
these two
now.
rosters. It's just too close. These teams are, we're talking
Let's do
about
some freak.
razor thin margins between victory and defeat in these games. The execution from Shopify Rebellion was just better. And it wasn't that Optic Gaming was playing bad, right? I mean, they weren't. The reality is that players stepped up for Frosty. Look at this. Triple kill.
Yeah,
Boom.
massive.
Big moments, right? And
Any
although
interesting
they don't
COD
get this
esports?
kill,
Couldn't give a
it
fuck
just
less
shows
about
at
Call of Duty
any point in
esports. Shit is ass.
a player can step
I'll
up
pass.
and create chaos, and that's all 8 players.
Even
can
just
allow.
mentioning COD esports got me
This is truly
farting.
a special moment in Halo where the
Thanks,
teams
membership,
have been
Dominic.
this close at the top.
Absolutely.
Zaslav editing it, it seems. Was he doing now?
Like you said, the margins are so thin, but now I get to ask you guys, who is setting up Frosty and the rest of the squad for success here?
I think you know these.
Yeah, I'm
online
caught up on
tournaments are
Severance.
So very important, obviously, for seeding, and it's going to be Shopify Rebellion now that come into HCS Arlington with that #1 seed. They have secured that, right? But again,
I did not
when
see
we go
Case
to
Cooking
LAN,
has official
it's all
merch.
gonna-
That's
it's all
cool.
going to be different. I'm not saying
Very
the
cool.
teams will be different. The atmosphere is going to be different. Players are playing for a lot more.
Xerto gives
It's gonna
examples
get
of
hype.
anime
It's-
that could be
the
banned in
games are
Texas,
gonna
such
be
as
even
Bleach, Kill la
better
Kill,
than they
Gurren
were
Lagann,
these past 3
Monogatari,
weeks,
etc.
and for that,
Again, it
this
all-
is Halo.
Hold
I
on,
am
we'll
so
dive in just a
excited for
minute.
this season.
I want to see if they
What do
have
you
the
guys
Arlington
think-
set
what
up
do you all
yet,
think
like
it
the
means
seating
for
setup.
Shopify Rebellion to
Probably not.
obtain this back-to-back first place.
Well, I think this is the moment where Rebellion realized that they are
I don't think so,
going to be
Austin.
LAN contenders all year, and I want to give a shout out to the organization around these 4 players, because I think Rebellion's all in, right? And that we felt it throughout the off season, the moves that they made, and the belief that they have in this roster. I mean, they had Cycle last year. They had incredible placements, but they needed more. They went out, they invested, they got 2 of the best players of all time. And you know, Shopify Rebellion, that's an organization that's on the up and up. And all I gotta say, man, if you're Charlie, if you're Ludwig,
Yeah, I used to
there's
play a lot of
to be excited about
Castlevania.
with this team. There is a lot
I am
to be
excited.
excited about. You
He's
have
right.
Two of the youngest players in Cycle and Last Shot that are creating waves. Remember a year ago, Last Shot never
the Prime
had
dude.
any pro 4v4 experience. He got picked up by the team that is currently TSM because of his placement at the FFA World Championship. He got pro placement because of his FFA performance.
Mintelek made a
He
new
has the
video about
highest
you on his
accuracy
Instagram. He does that
of
once a
any
week.
player
Why
in
are
the
so many people
ACS.
bringing it up today?
Cycle is next level in his ability to stay alive. This is a team
We'll see,
that
Fred.
is built to do special things. You should be excited if you're a Shopify Rebellion fan.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Rebellion's our
Congrats
team.
to Shopify Rebellion for taking that
Thanks for Prime,
back-to-back
Nicholas.
win against Optic Gaming. And here in the HCS Open Series, we have an absolutely exciting next week coming up. It's
Yeah,
the
Castlevania's a
Arlington
banger.
Major
Thanks for subbing.
Qualifier, a super important event for everybody wanting to qualify for pool play for the Optic Arlington Major that is barely just a month away. It's going to be exciting. I see Active already reacting. Active,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
excited?
they're not gonna have
Oh,
the seating
you
yet.
have no idea. I said it in the
Another big W, another great win. You love to see it. All right, let's look at that Texas bill. Like some membership McLovin. It's intended to be rolled out as an amendment to the Chapter 43 Texas Penal Code, with the section reading as follows. A person commits an offense if the person knowingly possesses, accesses with intent to view, or promotes obscene visual material containing a depiction that appears to be of a child younger than 18 of age engaging in activities described by Section 43.2.1, regardless of whether the depiction is an image of an actual child, a cartoon or animation, or an image created using an artificial intelligence application or any other computer software. That said, the activities described by Section 43.2 are by design up to interpretation. Though they can describe the standard acts that would be considered deplorable by most, the definition of obscene material ends with this line. Material or performance that, taken as a whole, lacks serious, literary, artistic, political, and scientific value. Things get murky when this is applied to games like Persona. Aside from story arcs that center around sexual exploitation of minors present in the game, both the 4th and 5th entries in the series, Persona also has dating sim mechanics that see the characters getting into romantic relationships. Many of the characters are under 18. Even if the Persona series doesn't show any explicit materials listed in Section 43.2.1 related to minors, dating mechanics are a core part of the story of the game, or for both games. There's a chance that, depending on how Texas interprets the bill, if it were to be signed into law, owning one of these Persona games could be a felony in the state. The same is true of many popular anime and manga series, with many of them depicting high school-age individuals in a light that could be interpreted as sexual. Kill la Kill, Gurren Lagann, Monogatari, Bleach come to mind as examples. Bleach, despite being one of the best-selling anime and manga series of all time, sexualizes high school-age women in the earlier parts of the show. Gurren Lagann features Yoko Littner as a main character, 14-year-old who runs around in a bikini. Monogatari series is on a different level than these examples, though, with a 1,000-year-old vampire depicted as a young child in both... What the fuck is this? I've heard that name before. Depicted as a young child in both the original light novels and anime. Main character Araragi is regularly seen in engaging in explicit acts with underage women or women who look like children, but are above the age of 18 for the plot reasons. The classic. Yeah, so it's just, I guess, the vagueness. Some of the other obvious ones that aren't mentioned here is, like, Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Like, Dragon Ball, for example, Goku is a child and he runs around naked in an episode. Goku also lifts up, when he's a child, lifts up, I think it was it Chi-Chi? I don't remember who it was. Lifts up, like, Chi-Chi's skirt, who was also underage at the time. So those would both be banned. Dragon Ball Z as well, by extension. Oh, it was Bulma? Oh, Pokemon would also have to be banned because of the beach scenes. Yeah. They should have made it much more pointed. If the idea, and I think the idea, is to tackle, like, making lolly type shit, it should have been pointed at that. But maybe the vagueness is the purpose. One Piece would have to be banned as well, yeah. Rebecca's 16 and she's in a bikini. And Dressrosa. There's a beach scene in Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh, true! Avatar: The Last Airbender does have a scene with them in a revealing top. That would also have to be banned. They just made it way too vague. Should have been far more pointed. I think it's a prime edible. I'm not gonna lie, this is anime. But it's not just anime. It applies to all cartoons as well. So, like, Avatar, by this definition, would also have to be taken into account. They would probably have to do something about Avatar: The Last Airbender. Heard you were Hey, Active. Heard you were watching the Halo games. Hope you liked our show and our casting. Fuck yeah. I've actually watched pretty much all of the opens since the merge. And I got to watch this one live because I came home in time. So I got to tune in right after bracket reset. Hey, hope you enjoy the new computer, Rocket. That's awesome. Yeah, absolutely, Active. Good shit, it's hype. Don't think it'll be enforced on those things, only lolly. Like I said, I imagine that's the goal, but it's way too vague. They should a need ever arise, be like, okay, nope, no more Avatar: The Last Airbender in Texas. No more Dragon Ball. I just feel like they should have made it far more pointed so that way they actually tackle what I think they're trying to tackle. Thanks for membership, Austin. I think Naruto might be banned too because of the sexy clone. Well, yeah, Naruto would 100% be banned. Not only because of the sexy jutsu, but also the scene where they're putting the Ninetales in the Jinchuriki. Like, it's really vague. It would hit pretty much all anime and a lot of cartoons I can think of off the top of my head. Like, just normal cartoons. If you check the definition for the obscene in the Penal Code, Title 9, Chapter 43, Section 43.21, it seems pretty specific to sexual acts or representations. Well, didn't they quote it here? Am I misremembering? Wasn't it this one right up here? Where is it? Here. Material or performance that, taken as a whole, lacks serious literary, artistic, political, or scientific value. Isn't that where they put that part? Does this take me to the actual code? Oh yeah, it does. Here, let's see. Did I spell obscene wrong? Why is it not finding it? It's right here. Oh, I forgot the B. I missed the B in obscene. Obscene means material or performance that the average person applying contemporary community standards would find that, taken as a whole, appeals to the prurient? I've never seen that word. Interest in sex. The fuck is prurient? Depicts or describes patently offensive representations or descriptions of ultimate sexual acts, normal or perverted, actual or simulated, including sexual intercourse, sodomy, and sexual bestiality, or patently offensive representations or descriptions of masturbation. Oh, R.I.P. to Big Mouth. Hey, wait a minute. We might be onto something here. Maybe it's about fucking time. Hold on a second. Big Mouth getting the fucking boot in Texas. Hey, hold on. Like Conquest said, you gotta take the good with the bad. Excretory functions, sadism, masochism, lewd exhibition of the genitals, the male or female genitals in a state of sexual stimulation or arousal, covered male genitals in a discernibly turgid state, or a device designed and marketed as useful primarily for stimulation of the human genital organ. What? Okay, what? And then here's that part, taken as a whole, lacks serious literary, artistic, political, and scientific value. So does this mean, like, this part right here? In Johnny Bravo, there was an episode where he covers himself. So does that mean that also is, by definition, obscene? Or wait, I highlighted the wrong one right here. So like Johnny Bravo would be hit, I think. Well, what about well, no, SpongeBob wouldn't matter. Their ages are, well, he is depicted as being like the embodiment of being a kid, and he always has like his ass, well, not always. There's many episodes with him having like his ass cheeks out and stuff as a gag. So wouldn't SpongeBob also get hit? Wouldn't that be obscene? In the SpongeBob movie, Patrick literally has a sign in his ass cheeks. And they are both supposed to be representatives of, like, being a kid. I'm a goofy goober. There's a whole episode about him not wanting to grow up and stay a kid. So wouldn't that, by definition, also apply? It just seems way too vague for what they're going for. SpongeBob's an adult, though. Yeah, but only by plot. You could make, as this bill makes the case of, you can make the same case for those, like, fucking 1,000-year-old vampire lolly weirdos. SpongeBob's clearly an adult. Meanwhile, half the episodes are about him crying about not wanting to be an adult and stay a kid, eating grandma's cookies, and how Squidward always talks about them being kids. Oops. So this excuse doesn't fly. I feel like that one probably wouldn't either. He has a job. So do the 1,000-year-old vampires that look like 10-year-olds. Very interesting. I guess we'll see how they enforce it. I can't imagine they're actually just going to start hitting like SpongeBob, Avatar The Last Airbender, Naruto, Dragon Ball, Bleach, Persona 5. There's no way. I highly doubt it. It's probably just worded really vague. Membership clown. Yeah, probably, Pete. I saw the guy who followed the David Goggins workout for 100 days. It's a fucking banger. Simpsons would 100% be banned. Yeah, they show Bart's pee-pee in the movie. Yeah, Simpsons would not make the cut for sure. And Family Guy. Oh yeah, and South Park. Yeah, actually. Yeah. I'm still gonna do a huge review for PoE 2 as the early access continues. How is it enforced? I have no fucking clue. I imagine it's just going to be reserved for, like... To me, it seems more like an AI thing. It seems like that's the big thing. They don't want people making AI child porn. That, to me, seems to be what it's actually targeting. But because it's written so vaguely, it can you can extend it to things like fucking Dragon Ball, Simpsons, Family Guy. Like, you can legally try and extend it to that, but it seems like the main thing it'll be used for is this. That's the impression I get from just reading it for a little bit here. Do you play poker? Not often. Thanks for resub, Rosie. Ed Nettie 2, the episode where Double D was a stripper. I don't remember that one. Oof. You check out the scammers stealing games with AI like Repo and others and putting them on PlayStation. It's crazy. Oh, people mentioned that the other day. Yeah, Backrooms 1998 scam. Yeah, I'll have to check out. Wait, who's got the video on it? Oh yeah, here it is. Let me pee real quick. Be right back. right back. Use a membership, Caden. When are we getting more hockey videos? I actually just played hockey 2 weeks ago. That'll be part of a video pretty soon. That'd be great, Dot. Hopefully, eventually. Yeah, I know, Javi. The P's loud. I bet you suck at hockey. Yeah, I can't fucking skate. I've only been on ice twice in my life, so I don't really skate around very well. Yeah, definitely check it out, McLovin. Thanks for your sub, Turbussy and Moo Cow. Oh, so this has been a pretty big story then, huh, Kui? I haven't heard too much about it other than when chat mentioned it. Apparently, like, AI games hitting PlayStation that are just stealing other games for it. Thanks for your sub, Spinzo. Membership Ham. And Paradox. Let's see. I'm assuming this isn't it, right? Sony experimenting with AI-powered PlayStation characters? Sony's Advanced Technology Group created an AI-powered version of Aloy from PlayStation's Horizon. How fitting. That's what Aloy would want. Very cool, Sony. Very cool. No, it's not this. Okay. Matt and Danny play in a beer league hockey group every Saturday and Sunday. But even usually even more than that. I only played the first Life is Strange game. It was alright. Let me see the Costco fight at Toronto. Was it over Pokemon cards? Because if so, I must have just missed it. There's membership, Cecil. Started Egghead? Yeah, I'm almost done with it. Well, caught up with it. You go to the PlayStation Store website, browse, and sort by release date. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm guessing it's all just AI shovelware. Let's see. Where's release date? I see... Oh, here we go. Hentai Shop Simulator. Wow. Wow. Well, there's some real games here. Oh, here's the Backrooms 1998 people are referencing, which is apparently just a stolen game. Literally sitting on a screen bullshitting with chat for hours, nothing accomplished. Brother, I've played Pokemon almost exclusively for the last 4 days. Now I'm just going over some wacky shit. We just watched partied our esports team win the grand finals. Talk about accomplishing nothing. You've been here for 56 minutes whining. Go somewhere else if you're not having fun, man. Why are you wasting your time just being mad in the chat? What are you seeing on the new releases here? Because a lot of these are just real games. They won? Yep, we won. We got the bracket reset on Optic 3-1, and then we 3-0'd them in the Grand Finals reset. I was gifted a member. So? Leave. What the fuck? Even more reason to leave. You didn't pay for it, so why are you here fucking whining? Go! Scram! It must be different on the website because I was on the app. Yeah, because on the website it's just real games. Well, aside from Hentai Shop Simulator. That one doesn't seem like a real game, but what do I know? Haven't video games used non-generative AI for years? Not in the same way. You're talking about, like, randomized worlds and shit. There just hasn't been too many of them, Gaporion. There's been a lot of good meltdowns recently, but not like back during, like, lockdown era with all the, like, wild blow-ups for middle-aged women. Oh, look at the K's cooking merch. Fine, let me see. Hey, K. Looks pretty good to me. That's cool. Times New Roman, huh? Very nice. Slightly slanted, though. That's the aesthetic. That's what she's going for. This bucket hat looks like it doesn't even stay on the actual bucket hat. I'd like to see... Does she wear it in a video by chance? I'd like to see what it looks like.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again. And today I'm going to be making a chicken potato and veg meal.
I don't know what that second word was. Looks like she's not wearing the merch. Okay, you gotta be repping the merch and the content. People want to see it in action. Damn, not even an end-of-video shout-out for the merch? Just say Steven on YouTube did a video, explained it very well. For the stolen video game stuff. I'm not familiar with who that is, Paul. Man, she is grinding. You can make the March Madness bracket now? Alright, we'll make the March Madness bracket here in just a minute. You said it was just say Steven. Oh, yeah, here it is.
This indie developer just had their entire game ripped off Steam by one of the sketchiest companies I've ever seen, and they republished the broken down pirated version of the game onto the console's marketplace to try to scam people into buying trash. And
Yeah, so that's very different than the website browser. Like, even just looking at that right there, that's not what it looked like. I probably have to boot it up and check it out myself. Yeah, no idea, Poetic. That's the eShop. Oh, it is the eShop, huh? Yeah, you get 45 gold points. I didn't even notice that till you pointed it out. Oh, you're right. Nintendo Switch.
onto the console's marketplace to try to scam people into buying trash. And apparently this isn't even the first time that this company screws over indie developers either. They have a long history of stealing assets from game developers, gamifying and flooding the indie store marketplace on consoles with their
Nice. That's huge.
AI shovelware crap and just trying to scam the players to buy broken down stolen games. So the issue that we're talking about here specifically has to do with one indie dev called Steel Krill Studios that
Alright, let's take a peek. Steel Krill Studios, huh? Oh, they follow me. They can't be that bad. Oh, they're not doing too well on Twitter. Jinkies, folks. I love their posts. In my horror game, you can take Polaroid pictures of your cat or ghosts in a haunted attic, and then cat emoji. I'm assuming that's a stolen game. I also love this. They just reposted someone calling out PlayStation game that's using AI that just put a scam game on the PlayStation Store, and they're like, this is disgusting. Meanwhile... Oh no, this is the real devs? Oh, okay, I was gonna say. That's egregious then. Wait, didn't he just say... Did I hear him wrong? So they made the original Backrooms?
that if you go ahead and check out their Steam page, they're known for making horror games. Like, for example, you have Rotten Flesh.
Okay, I totally missed
Baby Blues Nightmares, and based off the reviews, these games are actually pretty good. So Steel
Okay, that makes so much more sense.
The other day where it says a big
I was gonna say, that's egregious. That would be... I'd actually really respect that if the scammers were like, this is disgusting! AI slop on the PlayStation Store trying to scam? That'd be good. That'd be really good. That would have been so good.
scam company just stole my
makes
whole game
much
from
more
Steam,
sense.
ripped it and sold it as their own on PlayStation and other consoles. Recently, with the help of my publisher, I released the Backrooms 1998 on PlayStation,
So who's
Xbox, and
stealing
Nintendo
them?
Switch. I was pretty happy, you know? Been in development for a while and being a solo developer and finally having my game on consoles is always awesome to see. That was cut short after someone pointed out that the game was there already. This company called Cool Devs SLR stole my whole game, ripped it, pasted a bad AI crap as cover, literally made a bad version of it, and just published it on consoles and sold it themselves.
Very cool name. Cool Devs SRL. So they're the ones stealing, and they stole from them. Gotcha. I misunderstood going in what was actually getting stolen. So it looks like this has been going on since February. How many games have they stolen? Looks like quite a few. Do they have a website? Oh, they do! I feel like clicking on it's gonna just put in some kind of fucking crypto miner. Here's a list of games published by Cool Devs SRL. Ale House Tavern Sim. Trade 'em Up TCG Sim. Supermarket Simulator Holiday. Apex Drift Tokyo Street. Liar's Tavern. TCG Card Shop Master. Oh my god, they have like 30 games here. Yeah, it looks like they've been doing it for a little bit. Few months. Yeah, it seems like it's mainly simulators. I'll take a deeper dive into it in a little bit. So, did here, I couldn't tell on their Twitter page from the brief glance I took. Did they get the game taken down? I'm assuming that's what this post was referencing then. No, just a lot of other people that they've stolen from talking about it. The fucking Nintendo eShop is a disaster, though. I remember one of our bad game night streams, we went onto the eShop and played some of their fucking top stinkers. That... Nintendo needs to be sued for how bad that service is. It's almost nothing but scams. Oh, here we go. So, one of the stolen games was removed from the Nintendo shop. Don't know about PlayStation, though. Oh, that's sweet. And then Steel Crow gave out a bunch of codes, too. That's wholesome. It's not on PlayStation anymore, either. Well, that's good. They'll just change their name and do the same thing again, though. It's going to be up to PlayStation and Nintendo themselves to actually put safeguards in place to stop scam companies from being able to just rip games and repost them there. And I guess it's a matter of, will Sony or Nintendo even care? I'll have to watch the rest of that later. You remember when you made a Nintendo Switch account in another country to play a bad game? Actually, I didn't. Dankin did. Because it wouldn't let me make the account in another country. Never paid me back for that, actual scammer. What the fuck? I sent you the 20 bucks. Thanks, membership, Sylvester. Did you? Yeah! Yes, I did! I even followed up with you on it. Yeah, it's in our Discord messages, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. How long ago was that? That was like 2 years ago? Holy shit, no, it's longer than that. Oh, wait, no. I'm just gonna search the messages, but I can't find it. Thanks, Yusuf Queen. How long ago was that? Searching for Nintendo eShop or anything like that doesn't bring up anything in our messages, Dankin. How long ago was that? I'll probably catch up on ReZero Season 3 at some point. What was the game called? I don't remember. I have no clue. Yeah, it was the Last of Us copy. I don't remember what it was, though. Last Hope, thank you. That does not come up in our messages. Typing in the word hope just brings up the last time you tried to help me with tech troubleshooting when Marvel Rivals kept crashing. We'd be watching The Luckiest Man in America. Not super big, but looks like a fun time. Haven't even heard of that before. Claw cam is pointed down. Is it? Did it get knocked? That should fix it. You hear about the tornado in Arkansas that received an EF4 rating? No. Someone told me about that in chat a little while ago. Rich Karen thinks she's above the law by Police Insider. Oh, this is brand new.
This is what happens when money goes to your head.
I make $700,000 a year. You made me from my life. Don't I'm not gonna you again.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Can you turn the car off for me?
Sure.
Put it in park. Is it in park?
Pretty cool.
Can you shut off the car for me? Just push the button. It should be a push button. Yeah, license, registration, insurance.
Membership,
please.
Jason.
Do you know why I'm pulling you over right now?
No clue.
Huh?
No clue.
No clue? Well, because you were flying past me and another officer, and you came up on somebody's butt there, and you almost ran in the back of them. And you cut through traffic, and then when you pulled in here, you hit the curb here in front of Publix because you're trying to avoid me. I don't know.
No, that's not true. There was a banana peel in the middle of the road, and it spun out.
What's going
I'm
on?
not fighting you. I'm not fighting you.
Not fighting. I said avoiding me.
I'm not avoiding you.
Yes, ma'am, you did. You did a full
Right
U-turn.
now, I have not avoided you.
Okay.
Here,
Whose car is this?
it's my car.
Your car? It's a lease, though? Because it shows a leasing company.
Does it matter?
Yes, I'm
It
asking.
does matter.
Yeah, I'm asking you.
The
if it's a
lease or owning.
Yes, ma'am.
It does.
I'm asking
I'm
you a
leasing.
question. Okay, that's all I'm asking. Because on the
Sir?
registration it shows a leasing
Sir,
company.
I'm
That's all I'm asking. you.
honest. I'm leasing.
Okay. Can I ask you why you're driving like you're driving
I'm
down?
just trying to go home.
Okay, but it's 40 miles an hour, and I was doing 40, and you blew past me.
I have 50 employees.
Who's there?
At her house.
I own a business
She has to go see them.
Where is that at?
next door to Cooperstock Winery.
Oh, the winery? Okay.
That's so fitting that she owns a winery. That's beautiful. That's so sweet. Getting a little high off the own supply, eh?
The way you're driving is bothering me a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. So that's why I'm stopping you. Okay.
Or I guess she did say next to it.
I own a business.
Okay.
I'm on my way home.
Who is this woman?
Thanks for some chill.
Okay. The way she's driving, pretty erratic. So just so you know. So right now we're just going to be conducting this traffic investigation, and we'll see what's going on. But were you on the phone with her earlier? Yes. Okay. Well, she's very confrontational, and I'm trying to keep that so it's at a minimum. Yes, sir. Here's the deal.
He seems nice.
I have a suspicion that she's been drinking. The way she's been driving, the way I saw her, and the way she's acting right now. Her eyes are pretty glassy. There's something going on. Whether she takes medication. Right now we have somebody that's going to. Right now we have somebody coming to conduct an investigation, and then we'll determine that here. If everything.
Did she mention she owns a business yet?
Business. So right now I just need you not to communicate with her because she's getting irate and it's causing her.
Yeah, she has like really bad anger issues, and she's just been going through a lot with her business. Her manager put on her.
I've heard about that business.
Employees, she's been doing a lot.
Shaking right now.
I know, but listen, the way I saw her driving, she pulled in public, hit a curb, trying to avoid me, because she's almost ran into a few people down here coming.
The swatting one, right, Zoe?
The more the officers
I don't know the
talked
body
to
cam,
her,
but I know the story.
weirder the things she said.
She said she owns a wine business, and she just let go of a bunch of employees. But when she's speaking in the eyes, I'm trying to get over.
Well, now he just mentioned that she said she owns a wine business.
Hello. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? You
Good.
doing alright?
I'm great. I'm just trying to get home. I own a business, and I'm just very overwhelmed right now.
Okay.
I'm super overwhelmed by like the stimulation. Like I'm not used to this.
Have you been pulled over before? Have you ever been pulled over
Never.
before? No, okay, yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. Sometimes it's a
I'm
little
very overwhelmed.
intimidating for people.
Was that a cry attempt? Because no part of her face moved. She just made, like, panting noises like a dog after it's run around a lot. Does she know how to cry?
not a big deal. There's no reason to get yourself worked up over it. You know what I mean? So you work at Blow Dry Bar or a Cooper Shop? You own
Blow.
The Blow Dry Bar. Okay, cool.
I own my business. I manipulate 30 employees.
Cool choice of words.
Property in South Tampa for 30 years now.
South Tampa? Wait, was this in Tampa? My God. I may have seen her at some point.
My issue is how I'm being treated. You know, it has nothing to do with
like overall today, or like
to be honest
specifically.
To be honest with you, my overall issue with today. Okay. I've been a South Tampa. I've owned property here for the past 12 years, but regardless how I've been treated today,
I've been here longer than that. Have we ever crossed paths? You think?
Issue is just my business, but that's, you know.
So it's something that doesn't have to do with.
I mean,
Imagine you see me in this fucking footage as I like come over here. Maybe I drove by this at some point.
Something that
like the police.
The police should have, definitely. No offense, but I think we both have issues. Clientele, right? I have 30 employees that manipulate me every day, and you have
A lot of manipulation going on at the bar.
thousands of people that manipulate you. I don't have kids. I can't have kids.
Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. That's rough. A lot of trauma dumping.
And she's not making any sense to me, and she's kind of like slowly, like at times like slowly talking, like kind of making like a deliberate attempt to.
So real quick, so I'm not standing in the middle of the road here. How about let me just talk to you right behind your car for a second?
I don't feel comfortable getting out of my car.
So I'm not asking.
Let's see if I recognize this area. That looks like some kind of Hilton. Yes. No fucking clue where that is. That could be fucking anywhere.
Yeah, you have to step out of the car.
You hear that? Okay, call.
Carly.
My attorney and my agent is on the phone.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I don't care.
You can open my car door.
Just hop out.
You can open it. You're asking?
Oh, I'm telling you. Yeah, let's go. We can go right behind you.
The boss music has started playing.
Behind this one. Yep, thank you.
I think that was a Wells Fargo.
Thank you.
I can't. No, that's not a Wells Fargo.
Okay, she told me. Here,
you can.
Out of the road.
I just want to do the right thing.
You'll slowly begin to see the money talk now.
There's pretty much nowhere in Tampa I haven't been. I'm sure I've driven down this road at some point.
I own a business.
Okay.
I live right here.
What kind of business do you own?
I own a Below Dry Bar. I own two. It's a franchise. I own a franchise.
I've never even heard of Blow Dry Bar. Is it? No, it's probably not new. Terrible name, by the way. Fucking Blow Dry Bar. Hold on. Let me check a little something real quick. Oh, she's like deep. Oh shit. She's out in Channelside. Where's this though? That's definitely not Channelside. This must be like South, like Kennedy-ish, like off West Kennedy or something maybe. I don't know why I care so much, but now this feels like a notable location. We got the fucking Blow Drop Bar owner out here. We gotta put up a sign.
Business owner. I do $700,000 a year.
Okay. Congratulations. That's fucking huge.
I bring a lot of money and revenue into Tampa. I do nothing wrong.
Okay, how much have you had to drink tonight?
Nothing.
On behalf of Tampa, we thank you for your service, ma'am.
Okay, what were you drinking?
I don't remember. I saw it at 7 a.m. this morning. I have 30 employees.
Yes.
I just had to release my manager because she was trying to sue me for wrongful issues.
She must have been out of her mind. Suing you? I don't believe that. For what? Enjoying a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
I had to step in.
Okay. Do you remember what you were
Who asked, by the way?
I just told you, no.
Like, why are you saying this?
At 7 a.m.
So, you had what?
I had a mimosa at 7 a.m. this morning.
Okay. Well, let's see why I'm confused. Where I asked.
Oh, there was no confusion. I'm sorry that you're confused.
Can I speak?
Oh my God.
I'm sorry you're offended.
Do you remember what you're drinking? And you say no, a mimosa.
You got this, right there?
Was it no or a mimosa?
God, that attitude is so infuriating. I hate people that act like that. Oh.
So your last drink was at what time?
7 a.m.
And it was what?
A 7 a.m. mimosa 2 days ago. I'm sorry you didn't catch that.
Oh, wait!
2 days ago. 7
A monkey wrench. A new tidbit of lore.
So you haven't had anything to drink today?
That is correct. I had water. I had Diet Coke. Do you want? You question me on what I had to drink. Let's run it down.
Because I smell it on you.
I love that. Thank you. I had 2 Diet Cokes. Thank you. At 10 a.m.
2 Diet Cokes at 10 a.m.? What are you doing? Trying to speedrun diabetes? You're out of your mind. You can't own blow dry bar like that.
I had a Starbucks refresher at noon. A Starbucks. You know what? I had cold brew at noon, and then 2 p.m.
God, do you ever stop drinking liquids, you gluttonous harpy? 6 espresso shots?
Espresso shots.
Officer, we need to get her to a cardiologist ASAP. What?
Is there a reason why you were driving like that?
What? With espresso shots?
Holy Toledo!
Driving in the manner that you were, where you said that you were following people really closely, you were speeding up, you jumped
I'm sorry, I said what?
Is there a reason that you were driving how you were?
Do you mind if you turn your light off?
Sure, I'll turn down.
Do you mind? It's still...
No, he just said he'd turn it down.
I know, I have to be able to see when it's dark outside.
Okay, do you mind shining it down a little bit?
No, he doesn't mind. He said he's doing it.
Perfect. Can you repeat the question?
Why were you driving like that?
Driving like what?
Recklessly.
Recklessly. What was my issue?
That you were speeding, you were following
You never released the issue. I asked you why was I being pulled over, you wouldn't tell me.
No, that was not me.
What happened to her boyfriend? Can we bring your boyfriend over here? That guy was a cool cucumber. That guy was calm, collected. Like, he would be her best asset right now. Did he just go home? He's like, yeah, is she in that mood right now? Is she talking about her business? Hey, good luck. I'm out of here. Lord have mercy. I'm going home.
You tell me why I was being pulled over.
Okay, so you were speeding. You were following people too
closely. Can you show me why I was speeding?
Mm-hmm.
Can I see it? Can you show me?
Can you see what?
You pulled me over for speeding.
Yeah, can you
see why you pulled me over?
Yeah, use the time Infinity Stone. Let's go backwards so we can see it again.
How can I show you that you're speeding?
Are you serious? I know my rights. Okay. Can you show me?
You have to
stand over here.
bring it up on the Jumbotron, please. Bring in the dancing lobsters.
I think you seem to think that you're in charge here, and you're really not.
She is. She owns a business. She is literally in charge.
I have concerns about your sobriety.
I don't want to be in the middle of the road.
But no, we have police cars with their lights on.
You sacrifice my safety. I chose to stay on the side of the road. That's my right. You can talk to me like a human.
So, I'd like to check your eyes as part of field sobriety.
Check me, please.
Okay. So
this is going very well. She knows what she's doing.
Earns $700K a year, but doesn't have even 7 cents worth of civic sense.
If you could stay with your feet.
The fuck was that? All right. I mean, fair enough, I guess. That kind of came out of nowhere. They really did not like this woman. Even dunking on her in the aftermath. I can't imagine why. She seems like such a peach. She does seem to be a little off on that that wacky wizard wax here, though. She is not lucid.
Feet together, and then your hands by your side touching your thighs.
Got this, babe? I know.
Okay. You wear glasses or contacts? Do you wear glasses or contacts?
How about you decide? Don't you have to judge?
I don't know if you
What?
Should know, no? Okay, sorry, sir.
Just analyzing your eyes here. Of course, I'm an optometrist. I can tell that you wear glasses based on the dents on your nose and, of course, your cataracts. You must wear glasses. That's what police officers are best known for. Being able to deduce whether someone wears glasses normally.
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you have any medical conditions? See a doctor for anything?
Other than you?
I'm not a doctor.
I know.
Okay.
That's funny.
Do you see a doctor or have any medical conditions?
Many.
Okay, what you got? What medical conditions do you have?
Medical conditions?
Medical conditions.
Are you going to write them down or no?
No.
So I'm not going to tell you them.
Okay. You taking prescription medication?
Absolutely.
Which thing?
You're going to write them down?
No.
Then no, I'm not going to tell you.
Why do you want me to write them down?
Without your consent, I'm not going to consent to your...
Okay. Haven't been diagnosed?
You're not writing them down. I haven't.
Checkmate.
Have you ever been diagnosed with diabetes?
Yes.
Okay, do you take insulin?
Absolutely.
When's the last time you took insulin?
2 weeks ago.
What?
Inbound.
What's that?
The inbound?
Inbound diabetes.
Yeah, type 2.
Okay.
So is that why I'm being pulled over?
I don't.
You're
Maybe I'm
pulled
not
over
familiar
for
enough.
Diabetes.
No.
Weird.
When's,
Weird. Continue with your factual.
Thank you.
Go
Have
ahead.
you been diagnosed with epilepsy?
Yeah.
Okay. When's the last time you had a seizure?
Right now. Oh, imagine she just drops to the ground. Oh my god, that would have been so good. That would have been fucking cinema. She had such a big opportunity right there. You blew it. You absolutely blew it. What is inbound diabetes? Is that a real thing, or is she just spouting gobbledygook? He's a membership spoon. No, it's just made up. Okay, that sounds about right. Can we search it up? There, you know what, fine, I'll look up inbound diabetes. I see pre-diabetes on the rise, but it can be reversed. Not what we were looking for, but that's good news. Hey, a little surprise good news. Normal range for blood sugar. Using mobile phones to measure adolescent diabetes. No, it doesn't look like a real thing. Diabetes inbound. Oh yeah, maybe she was calling it in like a kill streak. I didn't even stop to consider that. You're so right.
30 employees. 2 of them are diagnosed with epilepsy.
And she... Oh, okay.
I am not. I'm not. I am not.
Well, she's epileptic through osmosis by being in proximity to those with epilepsy.
I do have 2 employees.
I don't really care
Okay,
about
I just want to. You don't care about my employees.
Not right
I'm
now.
sorry.
Do you have any injuries or disabilities?
What are you doing, man?
Do you have any injuries or disabilities? I don't know why you're being so difficult.
Oh, she's about to jump scare.
Alright, do you see the tip of my pen?
Can you consult what you're about to do?
What's that?
Can you consult what you're about to do with me
I
right
don't know
now?
what that means.
You can't tell me what you're about to do.
Sure, yeah.
Aren't you supposed to? No?
I did. I'm sorry if you forgot. I have concerns about your sobriety, so I'm asking if I can check your
And I'm
eyes.
denying it.
Okay, so here's what I'll tell you. Is that, well, hang on, we're...
Go
so,
ahead.
the exercises are voluntary. Okay.
Can I walk away?
Can I
Are you
spell?
detaining me?
Yes.
Detain me then.
Okay. Well, you are being detained. You're not handcuffed.
I don't trust you or him.
Are you allowed to... Can I talk?
No.
You have
Detain me.
Yeah, new soul leveling was a
You were
banger.
very rude. Okay, interrupting me at every turn.
In
Can
the
I
middle
speak?
of the road as I'm being hit
Can
by
I
a car.
speak?
Go for it, sir.
Thank you.
Now that the drink had finally kicked in, she was about to show her true self.
Exercise or
Oh no, the mask is coming off.
Of course I can.
However,
You're telling me she's not a sweet lady?
Smell my suspicion that you're impaired.
I'm not.
Okay.
And you know that,
So,
sir. You know that. And I would just want to go home.
Refusing
You know
to
that.
participate would force me to make a decision on whether to arrest you or not for
what you
DUI
want.
based on the observations I already have.
Go for
Okay?
it.
Participating in
Is that a CVS?
these exercises
man.
would allow me to make a more informed decision
it's not a
based
CVS.
on whether to arrest you or not.
You know what to
Okay?
do.
Refusing to participate could also be used against you in
think
court
so.
in any case that
It's a
may or may not
Walgreens.
Absolutely.
Okay, so with all that being
I
said,
think you're right.
with all
I
that,
just want to go home.
okay, with all that being said, are you willing to let me check your eyes?
Absolutely. Do what you have to do.
Okay, you see the tip of my pen?
Absolutely.
What color is it?
Red.
So what I want you to
One
do
for
is
one.
move it back and forth several times. I want you to follow it with your eyes without moving your head. Okay? Okay.
You've got this.
So pathetic. Left. Center.
Oh man, she's been in the Kovacs aim lab.
Left. Come on, man.
She's even doing call-outs? Ma'am, please be on your way, we're sorry.
Trying to do the right thing here. I fired 2 people just because of based on the performance.
Well, whose fault?
I'm on your team, bro.
Okay, so the
I'm
next
on your team, like literally. I support you guys, true. Like I am on your team. I'm sorry.
Alright, fist bump.
next exercise we do, it's a
We'll seal it with a fist bump.
Coming through.
Okay, so
Like,
we're gonna use this one right here. That's on your left, my right. Okay.
Oh, she's going for the crane kick. Watch out, Jesus!
I'm gonna put
Busting
you
out the
in
kung fu.
position, okay? And
Good
I'll
lord.
explain the whole exercise. I'll even demonstrate it for you, and then I'll ask you if you have any questions. Okay? Okay?
Yeah, I just want to make sure my guy's on.
There's like 5 cameras on you right now.
I know.
Okay.
I love this for me. Hey, this is gonna be so much money. Hey, baby, got this?
Oh god, her boyfriend's still there. He's probably really embarrassed.
For me, but hey, they gonna do it for me.
Okay, so
let's do it.
I want you to put your left foot on this line.
This one. All right, I'm.
She's gonna make so much. Blow dry bar's about to have a new renaissance with how much she's gonna get paid from this.
I want you to put your left foot on this line.
Like that? Point it or what?
See,
Flat or point it? Because I will do both.
I'm demonstrating it for you.
Oh my god, this is my money maker.
This is the one.
Thank you so much for making.
This is the big time.
Okay, and then your right foot in front of your left foot touching heel to toe. No, but on the yellow line. No, don't touch
you
me.
don't want to hold my hand.
I do not want to touch you. So your left foot on the line.
Yes, sir.
And then your right foot in front of your left foot.
Right.
Touching. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Then your hands by your side touching your thighs.
Yes, sir. All of that. You're proving me right.
Okay.
I love this for me.
Your hands by your side touching your thighs. Not like that.
Very good.
How I'm doing.
Excellent.
I'm sorry.
Just like that.
Okay.
All right. I don't want you to move or begin until I tell you to start.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
My God, the things her boyfriend must go through every day.
Okay. Do you have any questions about it?
I mean, hey, narrator's not wrong.
To do a yellow line like you.
That fucking guy, he must be really just so embarrassed.
Okay.
So you didn't, so I shall choose not to as well. Right, you do this. Can I do as well as
no,
you?
You have to do it on the line.
Oh, well, so you need to.
No.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. I have my state attorney. My best friend is Andrew Warren.
I don't care.
Andrew, what? The Andrew Warren?
Attorney, first of all,
you can't walk a straight
Whoa.
line, so neither can I.
Okay. So
Who?
Hector.
Are you willing to participate in this exercise?
You can't even. No? You can't.
I just demonstrated it for you.
No, but you couldn't, though. Can you do it? And I'll demonstrate your lead, sir.
So listen,
Look, sir, you can't do it, neither can I.
Back up a little bit, okay?
So,
Sure.
God, this has to be so annoying. Like, this is a condensed version of this stop. Oh, this has got to be such a fucking headache. Can he, like, is there no other protocol where it's so blatantly obvious she is plastered? Like, what about just, like, a breathalyzer? Do they have to do the FST when someone is this just belligerent? Yeah, I guess. It's Henderson Waters? Is it? I've driven down Henderson a lot. I don't recognize this.
Okay, it's voluntary. I can't force you to participate, but this is the exercise.
All right.
Okay?
Show me your exercise. Was it right here?
I'll be happy to demonstrate it.
Here,
but
that's fine. It's okay. I'm sorry.
You're not following directions.
I apologize. Let me just do it.
You're not following directions.
Can I follow your directions?
Yeah, I want you to come down here.
Oh my God. So it's over here, not here.
Where we kind of started.
Oh, it was there.
We ended up.
Was it not there? Babe, you saw that.
Somehow we kind of ended up over there. Right at the beginning
manhole.
of the
manhole.
At the beginning of the yellow line.
Sure.
Alright, so I want you to go back.
Yeah, do some of those.
Yeah.
So
do some of this.
This is not a joke.
Sir.
Okay.
My life, you're mimicking my life. So, I make $700,000 a year. You're mimicking my life. Don't touch me.
You again.
Wow.
Don't touch me.
That got really aggressive.
Are you going to participate in this exercise?
1,000%.
Okay, then put your left on this line.
Away from me.
It was daytime when they started.
I don't know what they mean.
Yeah.
Get her away from me.
I want you to put your left foot on this line.
Yes, sir. Left foot.
Then your right foot in front of your left foot touching heel to toe.
I know. It's very simple for me.
Touch your right heel to your left toe. Okay. That's, so...
She's doing lunges just like you asked her.
Thank you.
What's wrong?
Hands by your side, touching your thighs. All right. So now on your hips.
Okay.
Just
sorry.
Down by your side.
Yeah.
All right. So do you have any questions about the exercise? Okay. Well, if you don't have any questions and you understand all the instructions, you can begin whenever you're ready.
Can she get away?
You're interrupting the feng shui here, please. You need to move. You're ruining her chakra alignment. Oh, come on. I wanted to see it in real time. We've come so far. Crushed it. That's flawless. You catching this, babe?
The money machine was about to take a thrashing from the officer.
That was big bucks right there for sure.
You're very rude. We haven't called you any names. We've been very polite the entire time.
I've been super polite.
You just called her.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Are you serious?
See right here.
Thanks, membership Frost.
Are you serious?
Will this affect the Pokemon card market? It already did.
Okay.
In the time she was doing the field sobriety tests, over 15 scalpers weren't able to make it to the Pokemon vending machine.
Are you serious? I bring value to this.
That doesn't mean you have to drive drunk.
I don't call her. I'm not driving drunk. Are you serious? I never called you. Dude, no. Okay.
Multiple times.
This is good for blow dry bar.
Population contest?
Good it, babe? Are you good? You guys are so good. I love it. Andrew Rice, my best
You
friend.
played right into her hands.
Aw, you guys are real Republican, apparently.
Who's Andrew Rice? I thought it was Andrew Warren. Whoa!
What are you doing?
Uh-oh. It just popped off.
What's your problem?
Oh God. Now you have summoned the wrath of Andrew Rice / Warren. I'm unsure who it is yet.
My thumb! It's my thumb! It's my thumb!
We're not even touching your hands. Relax.
Where's my boyfriend? Why isn't he here beating the officers for me? I like how she's calling out to him to do something.
Situation. Call him! Call him! Call Hector!
Like Terry, you're not complying.
You're, just because I'm white. Okay. There's no race.
What?
Now you care.
Alright, so whenever you get to the jail and ask you to provide a sample of your breath, okay. Is that something you're willing to do? Carly, is that something you're willing to do?
No, I never consented. Hector did consent!
To top it all off,
Ugh.
he did something inside the police car that the officer least expected.
No, she done pooped her pants.
I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
What wait, is it?
I can't breathe!
They trapped her in a goddamn vacuum! The car's vacuum sealed, help!
I can't breathe! 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 I can't breathe!
Man, she was so calm and collected moments ago.
Hector, please! Hector! I can't breathe! I have suffocation issues! I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
I'm not a doctor, ma'am. Everybody has suffocation issues. If someone's being suffocated, they got a big fucking issue. That's not a unique condition.
I need air! I need air! I can't breathe! Oh, I can't breathe! I need air! I need air! Please! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! You're so oh my god,
She's got you now. Hey! Oh, that's gross. Hey! Pervert. Oh, hey, why is she ulting now?
Because you have a small
Hey! Come on.
so sweet. How does it feel to never be important in your life? Loser. You fat. You
At least they put the air back in the car.
piece of you.
Things a membership manner.
How does it feel to be fat loser? I need air or you're gonna kill me. I need air. I need air or you're going to kill me and I will sue you. Give me air. I swear to God, give me air. Give me.
Stop hogging all the air!
Give me air. Give me air. piece of Give me air! I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I don't care. I just need to breathe. Please open a window.
See, if she actually had asthma, I feel like that's something she would have mentioned at the very beginning.
I need to breathe, please. I need a window. I need a window, please. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. I need to breathe, please.
Okay, listen.
I need to breathe. I need to breathe.
Your license gets suspended for a year and it's used against you in court. Okay?
What?
If you don't give a breath sample.
Give me a breath sample. I don't care. I just need to breathe.
She was charged with battery upon a peace officer, DUI, and resisting arrest without violence. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
Cool finale. Well, what about the blow-dry bar? Stocks through the roof, or what's up with that? I'm sure it's doing just fine under her crackshot leadership. Yeah, we'll fill out the March Madness bracket. That was more interesting than I thought it'd be. I think I just got personally invested because she's a Tampa native. Like me. I'm here for you, Carly. That was awesome. I'll have to pay a visit to Blow Dry Bar to pay my thanks. Bail her out. Bitch, why would I be bailing her out? She was talking about how she makes $700K a year. She in her own words, she manipulates 30 employees. Fires them sometimes. Like, why does she need me to bail her out? She's fine. Thanks, Resub Hayes. My guess is she was crossed as shit. No, I think she was just really drunk. Maybe you're right, though. I don't know. Feel bad for the boyfriend. He seemed like an actual just nice guy. He seemed like really normal. I'm sure she made tons of money off this, though. As she claimed. Alright, let's get the March Madness bracket going. No, I was definitely more than drunk. I mean, it's possible. There are some people that just get really angry drunk, though. So it could still just be drunk. In my experience, a lot of, like, crossfaded is more calm. Alright. Brackets live. Let's see if I can get the first perfect bracket in history. What are the odds again of getting a perfect bracket? 1 in 9.2 quadrillion, I think it was. Oh wait, we're still missing some. God damn it. Oh, I thought it was the swatter, Zoe. Then maybe I don't know what it is. Some kid got a perfect bracket based off a coin flip a decade ago. No, we actually just watched the video on that kid. He did not. No one has ever got the perfect bracket. It's 1 in 9 quintillion. No, isn't it quadrillion? We just looked it up last night. Ah, here we go. Here's a complete one. Okay. That's the PDF, though. I don't want to print it out. I want to just do it online. But this one doesn't have Auburn or Duke. Let's just go to ESPN. There we go. All right. This is not the year any 16 seeds are making it through. I know it's happened twice. It's not going to happen again this year. I just saw Louisville hit that beautiful buzzer beater the other night. Louisville takes that. I usually always go for Baylor. Oregon seems good. Upset UC San Diego over Michigan. Not a huge Wolverines fan. Thanks, Arisa Banjo. A&M. Probably Ole Miss. This is LeBron's year. He hit 40. I think they have the upset here over Arizona. I think everything's looking up in Ohio. Ooh, VCU. Ooh, VCU had that miracle run back when I was in high school. LeBron didn't go to college. No, but he's from Akron. He's always talking about Akron, man. That's what I'm referring to. Thanks for 50 gifted members, True Noy. Thanks for the crazy generosity, brother. Thank you for that. Thanks for your sub, ZD. I'm not going VCU. I don't think they do it. Wisconsin, Iowa. Vanderbilt takes that. Bama, Michigan State. That feels pretty good. Well, actually, let's just finish up. Well, no. Actually, let's go down here now. Let me see what we got. What are we working with? UConn. Oh, the Bulldogs. I'm gonna go Georgia. Clemson for sure. Purdue for sure. I'm thinking upset over Illinois. Kentucky takes that. UCLA takes that. Here's my big upset, just because I like this name. that seems cool. They're gonna pull it off. 15 seed's gonna do it, but they're definitely gonna lose to UCLA there. But I'll get to that in a minute. Love the Grand Canyon. Gotta go for Grand Canyon. Missouri, Texas, Kansas, St. John. That seems good. Let's go back up to the top. Tennessee's really good. Yeah, but they don't have a cool enough name. Wofford takes it. Huge upset inbound. And obviously Tennessee's really good. They're the fucking 2 seed. Well, they're a 2 seed. Auburn over Louisville. I don't think the 12 seed makes it to the Sweet 16. We'll go A&M. I will say Ole Miss over Iowa. Michigan over here. Duke's been nothing but disappointing to me every time I put them in my brackets growing up, and I think that trend's going to continue. Baylor upsets them here. Oregon probably beats Akron. Wisconsin over BYU. Bama over Vanderbilt. Nah, Duke has Cooper Flag. Yeah, and Duke has had other superstar sensations back in the day, and they'd still get fucking blasted before Sweet 16 occasionally. And by that I mean it happened like twice in bracket for me, and it was devastating each time. I just have a feeling Missouri might do it. You don't know ball. I haven't watched college ball at all. Not in a long time. And you know what the beautiful thing is? When it comes to brackets, you don't need to know ball. In fact, the person who's come closest to the perfect bracket didn't even watch college basketball. He just went off names he liked and teams he didn't like, hoping they'd lose. And it worked. I don't know, maybe there's a bigger upset going into Sweet 16. I kind of played it a little safe here. Thanks for another 5 gifted members, True North. Appreciate that. 1/16 seed always upsets. No, they don't. That's only happened a couple of times. I feel like there's got to be a bigger upset I missed somewhere. Check out this Wofford Hail Mary into the Sweet 16. How many times has a 15 seed made the Sweet 16? Let's see. 4 15 seeds have advanced the Sweet 16. Started with Florida Gulf Coast in 2013. And then it happened 3 consecutive years in 2021 through 2023. Trend's coming back. Wofford to the Sweet 16. Put it in the books. Alright. Probably Auburn here. Never go wrong betting on Michigan State. Here comes the big Baylor upset. Bama. That's probably going to be my only like big upset though. And for the Final Four. Wofford to Final Four. Nah, that's too stupid. We'll go Kentucky. I don't know. Missouri's always been really generous to me back in the day. Maybe I go Missouri over St. John's. Thanks for another 10 gifted members, True North. I appreciate that. Thank you, True North. Since you did that, Wofford will make it. If Wofford makes it, I'm sure it's not going to be the only thing that prevents me from having a perfect fucking bracket, so I'll just be happy for Wofford. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna rip it. The old Mizzou. Would you consider watching the AFL at all this season? Probably not. I used to like the AFL when I was a kid, because that's what we had in Orlando, but probably wouldn't watch it these days. Damn. I'm gonna rip it. I like Michigan State too much. I actually am just a Michigan State fan. I've been to that college before. It was very fucking cool. Plus Tom Izzo the GOAT. No shot Baylor makes it there, so we'll just do Michigan State, Alabama Final Four. I really just don't have faith in Florida like ever, so let's rip it. This bracket's got some wacky shit in it. Let's see if it pans out. No, I think there's 0% chance Missouri pulls that off, so we'll go Michigan State. No. We're going to do the Roll Tide, baby. Let's go for it. Total points. Like I said, I haven't watched any college ball this year. I don't know how explosive these two offenses are. Michigan's usually pretty fucking good, though. Michigan State has always been pretty aggressive. Let's just go. Let's go. I'm gonna go a little high. I'm gonna go. Let's go 135. Yeah, it's gonna be a 1,500 point banger. Michigan State really pulled out all the stops for the 700 points. All right, let's see if we get the perfect bracket. Your bracket has one glaring flaw. UConn will beat Florida. I don't have a lot of faith in Florida, like, ever. But I have even less faith in the UConn. UConn's let me down too many times. I haven't made a bracket in a long time, though, so maybe UConn's got their shit together. Thanks for 20 gifted members, True North. Appreciate it, Reiner. My Disney. Oh, I need to make an account. I was wondering what the fuck was going on here. I'm not gonna. I don't feel like making a fucking account right now. I'll do it later. Worst comes to worst, I'll just keep this window open and we'll just follow along. Well, actually, that's super stupid because they won't be updating it if I'm not logged in. Never mind. Hold on. Let me just make it real quick. I'll make a 10-minute mail. Okay. Alright, big bracket inbound. You just got to witness history. The first perfect bracket has just been made. Oh yeah, that looks like money right there. Here's membership guild. New soap for Cheeky coming out anytime soon. Yeah, we just had 2 new fragrances come out. The Spope and the Absolute Cinnamon. But we have 2 more coming out next month. And then, like I said, we're also working on doing a collab soap with Solo Leveling. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. All that goes well. And no, I still don't have the Showdown extensions yet. Where's Yukon? Oh, that's down here. Look up the Scalpers fight over Pokemon cards outside Toronto. Oh, it actually was Pokemon Scalpers again fighting. Really? Wow. Yep. Another Pokemon Brawl. Let's go! We're cooking, man. We get a new Brawl every couple days now from the Pokemon community. That's not fair to the Pokemon community. These are just the worst parts of it, the fucking Scalpers. That's not even fair. Where's the footage? No! Why did they move? What? Why'd they remove it? Oh my god, there was a jump kick? Oh no, they just... Well, there was a jump kick. I have to watch this. I have to find this. There's got to be a re-upload, right? This looks so good. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a re-upload on Twitter. Was that a Transformer? No, I clicked on a YouTube video and that was their intro.
A huge fight just broke out at Costco over Pokemon cards.
God damn it! I want to just see the original! Where is it? Zoink, Scoob! I'm checking Twitter. Here we go. Got it. Yep, I looked at all the new Siege X stuff. Okay.
Get your fucking army back right now! Was it you?
Oh wait, they're actually swinging. Wait, this isn't. Oh! Oh wait, that's like a real fight. I don't even know if I can watch that on stream. That guy came in there with the fucking flying karate kick. Holy! I thought this was just gonna be another like boxing out situation. No, they're actually battling. That man just used close combat IRL. Yeah, let me hold on, let me check. Because if that's like the last like major blow that's dealt, maybe we can still watch it. No, this would actually probably get me in trouble on YouTube. They are all ganging up on that one guy. That man got jumped by the entire gym. They sent out the whole Final Four on that guy. Holy. One of the guys that was punching him walked away saying, "What the fuck is wrong with people?" What? God, what is wrong with people? Made me punch him in the back of the head when he was walking away. God, what is going on? Just wanted to scalp some Pokemon products. What even happened? I don't know. I can tell you that the guy that started getting blasted by like 9 different dudes there, he was the one who swung first on somebody. So, here, I'll pull up stills, I guess, if I can't show the whole thing. So this guy's coming with like the open hand turbo slap. So he's literally using Mach Punch. So he's coming in with Mach Punch, it doesn't connect, but he loses his balance and then gets hit by like the flying high kick. And then everyone just immediately annihilates him as best they could. He has leftovers. Oh no, he was definitely regaining HP. Like, he was walking away and some other guy was, like, hitting him in the back of the skull, like, hammer fisting it. And he was just, like, walking away, shrugging it off. So he was regenning a little bit. Any plans for some Showdown tonight? Probably. I've been so deep into Pokemon Showdown, now watching Pokemon Scalpers fight, it just feels like an extension of what I've been learning in the game. Cover Oprah forcing Gail King to go to space with Katy Perry, even though she said she doesn't want to go, and the other 2 astronauts are still stuck. What? Oprah's forcing someone to go to space? How did she even have that power? She can blast people off this planet? The SpaceX crew made it to the stranded astronauts. Yeah, I know. I know. Who is this old guy walking at the end? I've seen a couple people reference him. Oh, he just kind of walks in. He wasn't part of it, but this guy just walks in at the very end, and it looks like he really enjoyed the show. This guy's actually just here for his kids. He's like, okay, guys, did you leave any product for me? No? Alright, I'll go fuck myself. Nah, I know, Reiner. It's not just Twitch. It's so many different places where it's become like the main thing. Yeah. You see the mom? Did you see the mom who sat on her foster son killing him on lawn crime? I didn't watch it. That was just really fucking sad. I heard about it. Someone brought that up at the warehouse the other day, and it was just really sad to hear. Did you watch Novocaine? I did. I saw it today. I enjoyed it. This is the perfect transition to Pokemon Showdown. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I'll run a quick random battle here for him. Let's see if I can take what I just watched in the Scalper Brawl and turn it into a dub on the ladder. Oh my god, I got Bread Dog. We're fucked. I hate Bread Dog. Fuck it, we'll rip it. It's a free sword dance. Is what it is. Okay. As long as he doesn't have any ice, I think we're going to be fine with a Giga Drain. Alright, we weren't fine with the Giga Drain. He immediately blew his Terra load? You got me fucked up, Junior. What? Sorry, I forgot to move cam. He insta-terra'd. Who? Why is the ladder so unpredictable? That feels like such a waste. And I don't really have a good answer to it either, which is the saddest part. We might just get swept here. Fuck! I think I'm gonna just have to go Zoro. No, cause no, I'm gonna have to Zoro. What? How does this work? Why do I have the Bread Dog out? That's the ability Illusion. Ah, like Sun Tzu says, appear weak when you are strong. I see. He's already burned, don't need that. I'm not gonna greed a nasty plot. I think we just hyper voice. I don't know, maybe I will greed a nasty plot. I'm gonna greed it. It has a grass move. My goose probably cooked. Never mind. We're so fine. Get the fuck out of here. I might go scalp some Pokemon products just to make sure this guy doesn't get any. Because fuck you. You'll catch me at the Costco going crazy. I think I have to sack no matter what. Do I outspeed? I do. So probably Flamethrower. Nope, he has Sucker Punch. You love to see that. You do love to see that. That's when I'm having my most fun. Alright, probably Cleavor. Here comes the X-Scissor. I don't know why I said it that way. Here comes the X-Scissor. He's swapping out. He did not swap out. You tried to big dick me in my own house? No. Not on my watch, you don't. Rock, steel, water. No good options here other than just Terra. Maybe Terra close combat? Well, it outspeeds me. But he's probably expecting me to swap. I think I'm going to have to go for it. I'm just going to go for it. We're going to Terra close combat. There's the tail glow. And it just wasn't enough. That's GG. I had to try. Maybe Sucker Punch? I think I have to go Hoopa. We'll try. Alright, Hoopa. Fucking My Hero Academia Pokemon. Let's try. Probably gonna need to be a hyperspace. Maybe even a Gunk Shot. No, Gunk Shot would be stupid here. I have to try and kill. Man, Manaphy's just pretty good. It has to be hyperspace, I think. Almost. Does this have any way of healing itself? I'm not even gonna risk it. Just hyperspace again. I'll just lower my defense, fuck it. I don't know what that thing's capable of. I don't outspeed. He's just fucked, so it's not gonna matter what I do here. I guess go for something optimal. I'll just try. There's no point in switching. I'm just gonna sack it. I don't have anything that tanks flying anyway, except maybe Skunk Tank. Actually, let me see. Does Skunk Tank tank that? Because maybe it would be worth keeping him alive. Where's membership Ergo? Thanks for your sub, Tato. I'm gonna sack it. Also, close combated. Didn't even Brave Bird. Alright. Gonna need a fucking miracle here. I have still not caught up on Daredevil yet. Alright, Red Dog. Now's your chance. I think we just have to play rough. Yeah, it's gotta just be play rough. Well, should I protect to try and scout? Nah, I'm gonna play greedy. Here comes play rough. Fuck you. He switched. I made the right call. And a crit? The paralysis proc makes me really upset. Well. Oof. That's gonna be it. I don't think I'll be able to successfully stall. I've never used this move. Let's see if I can see it. Almost got him. Maybe I should have wished there. That was really greedy. I would have had a free wish. That was really fucking greedy. Do I wish now? No. I think I just have to rip a play rough. No, I guess I can try. Let's try. We'll go for this. Oh, that's actually, I can't stall anymore. How much did he do on the last one? 67%? I can tank one more on stall. Is it on choice band, I wonder? Because if so, he's stuck on double edge. And that's good for skunk tank, right? I don't know if it's good for him or not. Let's just do one more run. I had 68%, but 67.7 was enough to kill. That's big. You love to see that. Thanks, resub Gus. Just sucker punch. That's all we got. It's gonna need to be a skunk tank sucker punch sweep. The fuck is that? I don't think I kill that in one shot, so that's GG. Fuck, man. Damn. He actually won if he saved dog. I don't know if I would have won, but that would have been the play. I thought I'd be able to tank another wish protect. And I should have been able to. Really should have been able to. Yeah, I've talked about that a lot, Automator. With the astronauts. Not caught up on it, Carl. I just know the basics. Yeah. Almost. Almost was able to clutch it out. It was a high roll, so RNG was just not on your side. Yeah, that makes sense. Happens. Happens. Alright, I need to go eat. I still haven't had dinner yet. Alright, I'm gonna go eat dinner. Might stream again later tonight. Maybe not. If not, I'll just see you all tomorrow. Alright, everyone. See you either later tonight or see you tomorrow. Have a good evening. See you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.